Hello once again, welcome to my part 2.
So I used to have combination skin and I was exposed to pimples at the age 13. But they were just introductory as they are to any teenager. So time passed and my skin got cleared by age 18. But suddenly it relapsed again after 2 years. I was recommended isotretinoin in year 2014, which is 10 years back, by a dermatologist. I didn't took the medication as I was very skeptical after reading about it on Google. By then, I tried everything from good cleansers to benzoyl peroxide to topical retinoids. Even on recommendations, I used few acne clearing soaps and cleansers, but nothing helped. Also, I have to be blamed as I was least bothered with my acne and kept ignoring basic skincare. Until one day, my skin started smelling like burning flesh, as my skin now was photosensitive too. And every month I used to have skin infection. Even antibiotics gave up. Already my undertone is pink, and due to acne, it used to highlight my acne even more. Then, after so much of ignorance, battles, unnecessary recommendations, I switched to isotretinoin, which literally saved my skin. Now, let's listen what side effect I had with it and what magic it did to my skin.
So, how was my journey with isotretinoin? So, I took, I bought this medication, isotretinoin, which is from Leaford, which is Acnitoin with the name of Acnitoin 20 mg. So, did I start with 20 mg? No, I didn't start with 20 mg. I started with even lower medication. Well, according to my weight, I had to start. I had to take 40 to 50 mg, but I was like beyond the safer side, so I decided to take 10 mg first. For the first 20 days, I was on 10 mg Acnitoin, malab means isotretinoin. Then for the next 1.5 months, I was on 20 mg isotretinoin. Let me show you how it look like. These are gel capsules. These are gel capsules. You should take it with 1 glass of full water, and you have to swallow it. You don't need to bite or chew, or don't take it in your hand and leave. When you open the flap, take it in your mouth and have it with 1 glass of water. For the first 20 days, I had nothing, not even a bit of dry skin. So I was like, let's up the dose. It's a good medication. Let's see. So when I started, after 20 days, I started taking 20 mg. After a week, my skin started showing signs. My lips were dry. My skin was flaky. My palms were literally tearing up. My soles were tearing up. And also, I noticed that I started having this pits in my stomach, like it's empty or it's full. I don't know. Also, it's just not drying my skin externally. It dried my hairs too. So my hairs literally became like strings from guitar. So I was really upset because I was having such smooth, silky, straight hairs. Now they were like total rough, static. After a few weeks, I noticed that even my colon is totally dried up. Because it was really hard for me to poop. It was very difficult for me because I've never suffered from any gut problem. When I started, I was like, I can have this, but I'm not going to have any problem with my guts because I have such a GI tract that it can even digest stones. So I was really taken back. I was stunned that what's happening to me. So basically, my dosage was of total 10 months. So I decided to take it with breaks, like 6 months, and with 6 months break, the next year 4 months. If I remain on 20 mg, but I didn't complete my 10 months, not even 6 months. I just completed my 2.5 months. I was extremely upset with my dosage course because I was unable to complete my dosage. Actually, at last, I accepted my acne that it's okay. I'm fine with them because it became very difficult for me to bear this all pain. Although partly I was also, I should be blamed that I didn't plan my diet way before. So if I would have, the result would be different. But I would just say that I think even if I would have planned, I don't think I'm a foodie person. I know I'm not a foodie person, and I would not have stayed to a diet. And because I'm a slow eater too. But fine. And so I took the medication in January, February, and March. So till 20th of March. And in April, after I stopped the medications, within a month I was back to my original self. My hairs got back, they were fine, smooth. My gut got proper, everything was fine. So in April, I was having acne, but not to that extent that I used to have. There were no clusters of acne. I was having 1-2 hair, one hair, that's all. And suddenly in May, I was looking at myself at the mirror and see how my skin got cleared up. I haven't even completed my dosage. I switched to stool softener and I used to drink water. Stool softener, I think I chose the worst quality of stool softener, so always choose what's best for you. So I would recommend you Cramafen. Cramafen is way better than the other. Cramafen or Lactulose is better. Or you, whatever, if you are taking already something which is good, continue taking them. So secondly, what I did, so while you are on isotretinoin, your whole skin routine and regime changes. So I'm going to show you what I choose for my cleanser. As your skin gets dry, so I switched to Dot and Key Barrier Repair Hydrating Gentle Face Wash. It's a cleanser. I felt it was nice and it was in my budget, so I switched to it. And it has also, it's barrier repair plus hydrating, so it was way better for me because I was having achy skin and dry skin. For moisturizer, I switched to Requil Ceramide plus Hyaluronic Acid. So it's for dry skin only. It restores dry skin, and again, isotretinoin leads to dry skin and chappy lips. So it kept my skin soft and supple, but not my eye crews and my lips. So I will tell you what I chose. So this was good. Requil moisturizer. Also it was good because it has hyaluronic acid into it, which again hydrates your skin. For sunscreen, I chose Sanfi. So this was the first time I was choosing any sunscreen in my life. I never chose, and so stupid, and regret only this part of the journey. Like once you hit 15 or 20, I think everybody should switch to sunscreen. Sanfi, it's for oily and acne prone skin. So it was good, and it protects you from UV and UVB. It's 50 plus, and it's a photo stable sunscreen and acne safe sunscreen. So my skin is already photosensitive, so I think it was fine. Also, now my skin is normal, so I don't use it now because it's made for oily skin. Also, general observation that I feel its consistency is little oily, so I don't use it now. I've changed my sunscreen. And now I am using Dot and Key skincare. this watermelon cooling sunscreen, which is 50 plus PA plus plus plus, which also protects you from just not UVA, UVB, but from blue light also, which is coming out from your tube lights, bulbs, your phone screen. So it's good. It has matte finish. Its consistency is good. It has cooling effect. It's not oily also. It's matte. So right now I'm using this one. I find it fine. So for my lips, what I choose. Actually, I started with Vaseline, and still daily I use Vaseline. Every time I use Vaseline. When my lips feels dry, I use only Vaseline. Even before putting a gloss, I use Vaseline underneath. Then I put gloss. Vaseline is most important to me in my whole of these, from sunscreen to moisturizer to cleanser. I think if I had to choose one thing, it would be Vaseline. So because it makes your lips so chapped, so sometimes it started when I used to open my mouth, so I started having cuts here while I was on isotretinoin. So because I speak a lot, and so Vaseline was not working on those cuts, so I switched to Aquaphor for that. And if you already have very chappy skin or dry skin, or you are somebody who is having dry skin and having acne problems, you can use Aquaphor. Also, people do some, I don't know what you guys say, that people apply it overnight for 30 days and they have now Korean glass skin, like slime they use. So this was good for me. I think it's little expensive. It's actually lot expensive. Vaseline is 25% of it. I bought it from Amazon. It was for 1,000. It was for 1,300, I guess. I don't remember the exact price because I bought it in January, so I don't remember the price. But here its MRP is 2,999. So I didn't bought it for 3,000. I bought it for 1,300, I guess. So it's occlulant plus emollient. So it's not just a barrier to your skin. It also let oxygen pass to your skin. So hydration is for the longer period of time. So it's good for dry skin people. So I used to apply it here and near my eyebrows. I chose these. You can choose according to your skin type or your favorites. The best sunscreen I've heard is for people with acne is Acne UV 50 plus. So usually Dermat writes those, but I didn't buy it because it was expensive. It was near 1,000, so I didn't buy it. Already isotretinoin is an expensive reach, and I didn't want it to invest so much of money. So I chose basic skincare. And why I buy this Aquaphor? My mother has a really dry skin, so it's in use still. It's not something that is kept in corner and is getting dust on it. So my budget was moderate, or I will say mild to moderate. So I chose this. At the start of it, you will, because of lot of purging, you will feel upset, and it's not really easy to be on this medication because it has a lot of side effects. So be prepared beforehand. Your general advice that you can start this medication in winters because you don't need to do waxing. And if you are very much fine with your skin, if you have body hair and fine with it, and you can take care of yourself in summers, or so you can start in summers too. If I would recommend you to start in winters, because usually in winters you wear full sleeves, jackets, usually have caps on your head. Yeah, it's a better time. I feel it's a better time. If you're somebody who has chosen isotretinoin and completed it, and it has not helped you the way you thought, I would just say that don't be upset. Accept your skin, and I think the day you will accept your skin, I think universe will definitely come up to you and pour some magic to you. So when you just don't show a lot of patience to something and focus your entirety to something, I think it teaches you a lot. just accept your skin. And it's not just I'm accepting your skin. It doesn't work like that. It's just wholly accept your skin. So now we will meet at the third part of the video, which is how to calculate dosage. Until then, see you soon.